Actor Femi Branch is actually a very popular actor in the Yoruba industry because that was where he started from before he joined the cinema kind of movies. So it told in an interview, it talked about the reasons why he left the Yoruba industry, and he shed light on the things that happened to him that made him run away for his life. According to him, they were after his life. He said it was firstly his leg that they were after, then his life. And according to him, he said he just jumped down. He was putting on this shoe, and immediately his feet touched the ground. He felt the sharp pain, and he knew something was wrong. That in fact, instantly, the leg started swelling. That was that point. It was like, what happened? How come? What exactly is happening? That it took people to like they had to get razor blade to cut the shoe he was putting on before he could remove his legs. That the legs started swelling up immediately, and I see that was the first attack. According to me, he said it was a spiritual attack, and that was the first attack that he experienced. And that the second one was a freak accident, like a car accident, that he was just going in his car, and this truck was coming from behind and did the kind of rough riding, and he tried to swerve, and the next thing he found himself on another lane, and a car that was coming from Lagos just hit him. And he explained the accident, and you could tell it was a freak accident. And he said later they told him to leave the Yoruba industry if he needed his life, if he wanted to stay alive, he needed to leave the Yoruba movie industry. And that was when he left, and he wasn't working for years. That to feed was something like he sold everything he had. He said he sold his house, he sold his car. In fact, he sold his mom's car. According to him, he actually sold everything he owned. And that got to a point, he was like, what are they after him for? What exactly, like, it's not like he had a house in Banana Island. He doesn't drive a Bentley. What exactly are they chasing him for? And he explained that according to him, he said that was the first time he's even revealing it, that he has never mentioned it to anyone. And people were like, okay, this thing is normal in every phase, in every sector. You get to see there's unhealthy competition and envy and jealousy that could lead to spiritual attack. This is for people who believe in such. Some people think there is nothing as spiritual attack. Why would you think it was a spiritual attack? That was what some people said in the comment section. What made you think it was a spiritual attack? Have you tried to check where the problem actually came from? Is there someone you offended that you think might be after your life? You cannot just draw that conclusion. And people were like, you cannot expect him to say everything. He has already said people told him to leave the Yoruba movie industry if he wanted to leave. So for him to come out and say he was attacked spiritually, and at the end of the day he had to listen to the messages given to him to leave the industry, then that means, this guy is an adult. If he wasn't told to leave, he definitely would not leave. And if he's trying to attribute the attacks from the father, some people are attacking him then by all means, he's an adult. He knows what he saw, he knows what he experienced, and yes, at least he's doing fine now. He played the lead role in House of Gar. Yes, it was actually the lead role in House of Gar, and you couldn't tell that, wow, it's been long. This guy is over 35 years in the industry. Yeah, so guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Bye.